just trying to get to his spot. Try to get the last shot first, but just try to get to my spot, just raise up, have confidence, and knock it down.
Yeah, tie game. I think, just the ability to let Chris work the clock, play a little bit of, two-man game with he and Brooke. And, Chris has got a knack and obviously hits a huge shot.
Two teams that aren't going to give any ground in terms of, the competitive spirit. And it's probably going to come down to, those plays in between.
You miss shots. You got days like that. That's okay. The whole thing is you just got to bounce back, figure out ways how you can be better, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
You heard Coach Bud say that Chris has a knack for big shots, and he's right. Chris Middleton is now 3 for 6 on game-tying or go-ahead shots in the final 10 seconds of the fourth quarter or overtime in his playoff career. He's one of 4 players to make at least 50% of those shots over the last 25 postseasons, joining Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, and Robert Horry. Pretty good company.
All right, Tim's back with us now. You had to like that Middleton hit. That was like Ricky Pierce mid-range stuff from the old days. What did you like about the Bucks, though, when things got crucial at the end?
Yeah, it's a different look for them, I think, this year and years past. And a couple of things stood out to me. First and foremost, they've got Jrue Holiday on the floor at the end of the game. They haven't had that in the past, and this is pretty critical, and he makes plays like this. I mean, take a look where Jrue Holiday starts. When this ball goes up in the air, he is going to end up dead under the rim. But watch his instincts. He starts leaking toward the long rebound before it even hits the rim, basically covers about 25 feet to get it, and then has the strength of finishing ability at the other end. Now, this also, put Giannis down here in the dunk spot on the baseline. Great place to slash, great place for an offensive rebound. Let Chris Middleton run this set, because when you have 5 defenders like the Heat have here ready to protect the paint, you need somebody that can get a shot from the mid-range area to floor. That's not Giannis. That's Chris Middleton. He goes to his fadeaway, knocks it down, and then one more time, Jrue Holiday. They didn't have this the last 2 years. Guarding Miami's best player on this out of bounds, forces him all the way to the deep corner, and then gets the block. I'm not sure it would have counted anyway. Jimmy Butler had a hard time gathering right there, but he goes up and makes the block. This is one of the best perimeter defensive players in the league. He comes up with a long loose ball rebound and a block shot at the end. And then more importantly for me, how are the Bucks going to handle one-possession games late? Because most of these series are going to have several of these games in them that will decide the series. In the past, it's been a lot of Giannis isolating from the top of the key. That's not a winning formula because he doesn't have the ability to answer with a jump shot over the top. Chris Middleton is one of the best mid-range jump shooters in this league, and a lot of times that is the shot that's available in that situation. He got to his spot. He knocked it down. Bucks go up 1-0 because if they lost this game, important, you know that pressure is going to start to hit them based on what's happened to them the last 2 years. Very important. They got out to a 1-0 lead in this series so that pressure wouldn't swallow them up in Game 2. Game 1 goes to the Bucks. This has got 7 games written all over it, I think.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.